When I was 26 years old, I moved to Spain and my vocabulary was very basic, but I had a very clear goal to become fluent in Spanish, and I used some crazy ways to learn Spanish, and I'm going to share those with you today. Possibly the craziest thing were my language walks, where I would go for a walk and I would start naming things: car, tree, bus, man. And that way I was building my vocabulary. My favorite activity was to watch children's cartoons. They were short, funny, with lots of visuals. Now I'm learning French, I'm using the same method. I'm always on the phone, so I changed all my phone settings to a different language, and that forced me every day to think in a different language. I can't believe I'm admitting this, but in the UK, I had a cat and I used to speak to him in Spanish. When I moved to Madrid, I used to speak to my plant, and it was just a way, an excuse for me to just practice speaking. I never, ever spoke to people in English whilst in Spain. So my aim was to improve my Spanish, and I forced myself to speak in Spanish even when the conversations were very difficult, even when we didn't understand each other. I would prefer to gesticulate rather than use English. Always making use of technology, I would record myself on my phone for 60 seconds speaking. I was reading out loud, maybe I was having a pretend conversation. The point was recording myself and hearing myself speak in Spanish to get myself used to that voice. And highly important is to watch the news, because in the news you've got neutral language, high visuals, and you keep up to date with world events. So it's something that I do every day. And now that I'm learning French, I'm using the same method. Okay, so those are some of the things that I did to become fluent. The point is to be consistent, to do something every day, even if it's little, but it does compound to something bigger. Let me know which of these crazy things you think you might want to try to help you become fluent in English. Until next time, bye-bye.